Paul. Hello, gorgeous Paul.
Hi.
I've got some questions to ask you here. It says, please, could you tell me the name of your racing greyhound?
I haven't got one, actually.
You haven't?
No, it's a... Well, a girl sent in a letter to me, and she said, would you like a Grayson greyhound?
A Grayson?
And I said, yeah. But she hasn't sent it yet.
She hasn't? Oh. How did she send it through the post? I'm sure she will.
No, she hasn't sent it yet. I hope she does, though. You know.
Oh, here's a great one. Listen. Is it true you sleep with your eyes open?
Well, you know, I haven't seen myself do it, but actually the fellas say that I do.
They do?
You know, they've sort of seen me sleeping with my eyes open. I haven't
They really
seen
have?
it.
How can you do that?
I don't know, you know, it's just sort of half
You're just
open.
clever. Just brilliant, Paul. That's what it is. Please ask Paul if he plucks his well-shaped eyebrows. I think he might. Do you?
No.
You know, and it doesn't look so... No, they're perfectly natural girls. They're absolutely beautiful. Paul, do you mind girls screaming all through your act?
No, we like them screaming, generally, all of us, but it's a bit much all the way through.
Yeah.
But we love them screaming.
Yeah. So, there'll be some screaming now, so what's your next number going to be?
I'll get you.
You will? Gorgeous George. George, how did you feel when you were in a plane and the door flew open?
Cold.
You ought to write the comic cuts. Oh, this is Ringo. This is no good. George, how many guitars do you actually use?
How many? Well, one at a time.
You only use one.
But I've got about...
How many have you got?
4.
4?
Yeah.
They all look so beautiful as that. Ah, listen to those.
I got this the other day.
Yeah.
This is the new one.
This is the new one?
Yeah.
It's very expensive.
It's not.
No?
No.
I won't ask you how much it is. How about this hair now? Is it real or is it a wig?
It's a real wig.
It's a real... Is it plastic or is it... I mean, it's
Fiberglass.
Real fiberglass. Okay, that's okay. George, over to... It's Beatle time again. Hello, Ringo.
Hello.
Lots of cards as usual, especially about the rings on your fingers. It says, Dear Ringo, why do you have all those rings on your fingers? Do they represent anything?
No, I wear them on my fingers because I can't put them through my nose. You see. Not enough room.
Let's have a look at them. You've got 4 on here, but how many do you actually have?
649 and a half.
You counted them recently, obviously. Here's a great one. I've never seen a close-up of the Beatles from the knees down.
Very lucky.
So please, could we have one on the show? And what size shoes do they take? I mean, what size shoes do you take?
7.
What about Paul?
8 and a half.
And George?
7 and a half.
What about John?
42.
Oh, yeah. Ringo, why do you dislike Donald Duck?
You know, you can't understand
Say
it.
that again. I think it's a good enough reason, don't you? Yeah. Could you tell me, or this is the girl, would you tell her what you and Paul got written on your bracelets?
Oh, here it is. On one side it's got Richie, because my real name's Richard, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And on the other side it's
Richard.
got 21st birthday, love, mum.
Lovely.
Good old mother.
Good old money, that's very nice. Really good. Bye-bye, Ringo. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
John, this is a question which you've probably been asked 1,000 times before, but you always, all of you give different versions or different answers. So you've got to tell me now, how did the Beatles get their name?
I just thought of it.
You just thought of it? Another brilliant Beatle.
No, really.
Were they called anything else before?
They called the
Repeat.
quarrymen.
Oh, you rugged character. Oh, John, listen. Do you have false teeth, as they always look so evil? Even?
No.
Even?
They're all chipped and battered.
No. Girls, would you say his teeth were chipped and battered? No.
No!
They're rather beautiful.
No, they're real.
Lovely teeth. Is it true that when you were a kid, you were shot at for stealing apples?
Yes,
Is that what these beautiful marks are?
No, they're scabbed.
Let's have a look. Show them your scabs. There's nothing there at all, as he's got a beautiful
Let me
complexion.
see your scabs. Hey.
I think this is where we better start finishing. What are you going to sing next?
She loves you.
Oh, God.
The name Beatles, and what does it really mean?
John thought of the name Beatles, and he'll tell you about it now.
It means Beatles, doesn't it? You know, that's just a name. You know, like shoe. Means shoe.
The shoes. You see, we could have been called the shoes for us.
Are you individually millionaires yet?
No, that's another lousy room. I wish we were.
Brian Epstein a millionaire.
No, even he's not one, poor fellow.
Where does all the money go?
Well, a lot of it goes to Her Majesty.
She's a millionaire.
Just like to say it's very nice indeed to get, especially to get one each, because we usually have a bit of trouble cutting them in 4.
Could I have your age, height, and when's the record going to be, please?
21, 5'11". And the next record's going to be out soon, but I don't know when.
Which do you prefer, mods or rockers?
Don't know. I like any of them. Mockers, I like. I think they're the best. No real preferences.
Why is it, Paul, that you're always described as the most intelligent one of the Beatles? Are you?
No, I'm not. No. Well, John's written a book, you know, so he must be more intelligent than me. You've got to be intelligent to write books.
Paul, is it true you're going to get engaged to Jane Asher?
No, it's not true. The papers started off by saying I was already engaged, and now the papers tell me I'm married, and they tell me I'm divorced now. So you know, I don't. Maybe I am married. Oh, sorry. Maybe I am married. I don't know. The papers tell me I am. I don't think I am. Yeah. I'm not getting engaged. No.
What do you and Ringo do while John and Paul write songs?
We play marbles, or marples.
How are you getting on making your first film?
We're having a great time, and yeah, this is the studio, as you can see, and we're about halfway through the film, got about another 3 weeks to go, and everything's going great, I think.
Ringo, I'd like to know what would you have done if you hadn't had your break in music?
I'd have still been an engineer or something, you know, still working.
Don't you think you acted childishly on that television programme after your return from New York?
Oh, not really, you know, we're just having a good laugh and everyone seemed to enjoy it. So we had a good time, you know, what's the point in being serious all the time?
John, why don't you wear your glasses on stage?
Because I'd lose my nerve if I could see everybody in the audience, you know. I like to have it all vague.
John, why did you have to get married?
Because the same reason anybody gets married, you know. Don't want to be slushy like, but you do, don't you? When you want to get married, when you got to go, you got to go. I always say. Hey, what's it got to do with you?
Tell me, how did you find America?
Turn left to Greenland.
Has success changed your life?
Yes.
I'd like to keep Britain tidy.
Are you a mod or a rocker?
No, I'm a mocker.
Oh. Have you any hobbies?
No, actually, we're just good friends.
Do you think these haircuts have come to stay?
Well, this one has, you know. It's stuck on good and proper now.
It's frightfully nice.
What would you call that hairstyle you're wearing?
Arthur.
No, actually, we're just good friends.
Yours are brown, aren't they?
What do you call that collar?
A collar.
Oh, do you often see your father? No, actually, we're just good friends.
How do you like your girlfriends to dress?
Just leave that.